Alright guys, I'm gonna go through the patch really quick, so if you guys care about my opinion, then here's my opinion on the patch. So they say they did something to the Caitlyn auto animation, so that's kind of cool. So they added more feast stacks on champion kill. Killing a minimum monster at max stacks will now heal. Okay. That really not really affecting Cho'Gath that much. GP's base health is decreased, health growth is increased. So earlier he's weaker, and then later game he's probably about the same. I mean, 3 health per level times... They actually nerfed it because 3 health times 18 was... That would be about, like, around 60, so... A little bit less, so yeah, it's about the same. No longer refunds mana on kill. Whoa, that's pretty big for his lane sustain. Holy shit, that's huge. So yeah, GP is actually nerfed pretty hard there. Wow. Okay. W has a shorter cooldown, has a higher ratio. Okay, so they buff casting. That's a buff, but not really a big deal. Clarity. Base and Guardian. Visual. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, so it just makes it easier to see if they're isolated or not. Let's see. Kindred. I kind of gotta choose my champ here. Do my runes. Let's see. Let's go Gnar. Kindred. New icon. I don't have any colors. Okay, whatever. Mordekaiser. Penalty for sharing experience on kill. Okay, so this is actually what makes, like, Mordekaiser shouldn't have the W. That's the thing. There should be no reason for he gets more experience in lane. I don't get why Riot did this, but they made it so Mordekaiser gets more XP for some reason. It makes no sense. Like, they want Mordekaiser to be a bot laner, and they're forcing him into the bot lane. Like, they're forcing a meta on the community because of the fact that Mordekaiser's W is just so broken. Like, that's the kind of shit that, like, it doesn't even force people to innovate. It's just so obvious that Mordekaiser should go bot lane because he gets extra experience. Like, the reason why they added that, like, and they are now nerfing it, it doesn't make sense really that they added it in the first place. Like, they should just remove it. Like, if you want to play Mordekaiser as an ADC, that's fine, but he shouldn't be more overpowered than other ADCs simply because he's melee. Like, the reason why, like, the fact that he's melee, he should have maybe like it shouldn't matter really. He shouldn't get extra experience. It's just stupid. So, and the fact that he gets to control dragon, another thing. Like, I don't know why Riot added that. It's just stupid. Like, there's no reason to add that stuff. And I'm playing with Mordekaiser right now, and actually I think I'm just gonna dodge this. Dodging this game. So they have a Mordekaiser and they have we had a Bard. Anyways, so Riven cooldown increased on the R. I don't know. I don't really care about Riven. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna help her. It's not gonna hurt her laning really. It's gonna hurt her all inning. I mean, that's actually pretty significant. 130 seconds. It's a big cooldown. So I don't know. Whatever. So Veigar. Another thing about Veigar is I don't know why they really buffed him so much with his passive, like how he stacks his AP so hard. I really don't know why why they did that. And they're nerfing his base damage, I guess, a bit, but I don't know. Like, I think Veigar is just kind of stupid. Like, it's another thing. Like, it's kind of similar to how Mordekaiser gets extra experience for being a bot laner. Like, Veigar gets extra ability power just for being Veigar. It's kind of stupid. Like, it makes him overpowered in a certain way. Like, that it shouldn't. Mechanics like that shouldn't really exist. It's kind of how Nasus is overpowered because he infinitely stacks his Q, but it's kind of one of those things that's been around forever, so it's fine. Like Riot just leaves it, but it doesn't really affect the game that much. Like Nasus, you know he's gonna be strong with his Q, but Viger, the thing about Viger is that you know he's gonna be strong with all of his abilities in their range. So it's like Viger is basically Nasus on crack. Like it's just he's just crazy. Like it's a crazy version of Nasus. Like how the scaling is. So I think they should just fucking I don't know what they should do, but the problem is they buffed the way he stacks his ability power early. So now like he pretty much just gets insane amounts of ability power just because he's Viger. It's kind of stupid. But that's what Riot is. That's what Riot's doing now. There's making champions overpowered. It's kind of like Kindred. How Kindred gets a stupid amount of extra damage just because she's Kindred. Just because she's Kindred jungle and Riot wants her to be in the jungle. So I don't understand that balancing. Like it makes no sense. Like if you look at Dota for example, they don't have anything like that really. Like but League does that. I don't know why they do that. Like they make champions so they're really good at like jungling and they're overpowered and it's like Kindred can do Baron like 5 seconds like if you have a full build. So I don't really understand it, but I mean that's what Riot wants to do, so it's their game. But I'm gonna have an opinion on it. So Zilean, new passive. Let's Zilean donate levels. Bottles experience over time when he has no experience. Right click. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, we'll see if it's overpowered. Zilean used to be overpowered because it used to give everyone 8% experience, but yeah, so I don't know. We'll see if that's a reason to play him or not, but I don't know if it really will be. You can play Zilean mid probably, and then if you can... Zilean mid actually, I wonder if you could just like give somebody experience with that. That'd be cool. I'll probably try out my Smurf or something. Detonation spells. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much my opinion of the game right now. Mordekaiser is in a stupid position. Viger is getting to like Viger's in a position where people are just playing because he's overpowered, because he stacks so easily, and I mean Kindred is like it's kind of where the game's going. Is like they're introducing champions that are just retardedly overpowered. So like the Kindred's passive where like Kindred's not overpowered or Kit's not overpowered. The only thing that's overpowered at Kindred is how she gets extra damage for getting kills on like the jungle and on champions. That's the only mechanic that is overpowered about Kindred. Everything else about our kit is like pretty acceptable. But yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it.